Hey everybody. So, I want to read this to you real quick. And God gave it to me, and I'm just so excited to read it to you and to tell you what He gave me. I'm sitting at the table, my kids are eating breakfast, and I decide while my kids are eating breakfast, I'm going to sit with them, but I'm going to read my Bible. So I sit down with my Bible, got my Bible in front of me, and I'm sitting there, and before I open it, I pray and ask God. I said, Father, please talk to me. That's all I said. So I didn't go flipping through my Bible or anything. I just simply had my eyes closed. I just opened up my book, and I laid my finger down. And this is what He gave me. And He answered my prayer. He talked to me. And it says, it's Daniel 12, the time of the end. I tell you what, when I read that, every single hair on my body stood up. And I have a chill that is just stuck. It is not going away. And so I'm going to read this to you before I lose my chance to. Excuse me if I stumble a little bit. My throat is a little scratchy. So just bear with me. So it's the time of the end, Daniel 12. At that time, Michael, the archangel, who stands guard over your nation, will arise. Then there will be a time of anguish greater than any since nations first came to existence. But at that time, every one of your people whose name is written in the book will be rescued. Many of those whose bodies lie dead and buried will rise up, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting disgrace. Those who are wise will shine as bright as the sky, and those who lead many to righteousness will shine like the stars forever. But you, Daniel, keep this prophecy a secret. Seal up the book until the time of the end, when many will rush here and there, and knowledge will increase. Then I, Daniel, looked and saw two others standing on the opposite banks of the river. One of them asked the man dressed in linen, who was now standing above the river, "How long will it be until these shocking events are over?" The man dressed in linen, who was standing over the river, raised both his hands toward heaven and took a solemn oath by the one who lives forever, saying, "It will go on for a time, times, and half a time. When the shattering of the holy people has finally come to an end, all these things will have happened." I heard what he said, but I did not understand what he meant. So I asked, "How will all this finally end, my Lord?" But he said, "Go now, Daniel, for what I have said is kept secret and sealed until the time of the end. Many will be purified, cleansed, and refined by these trials. But the wicked will continue in their wickedness, and none of them will understand. Only those who are wise will know what it means. From the time the daily sacrifice is stopped, and the sacrilegious object that causes discretion is set up to be worshipped, there will be 1,290 days. And blessed are those who wait and remain until the end of the 1,335 days. As for you, go your way until the end. You will rest, and then at the end of the days you will rise again to receive the inheritance set aside for you. So, definitely, God gave that that was a message from God to all of us. And I almost cried. I didn't even read it. I mean, as soon as I put my finger down and I read that first part, the time of the end, I'll tell you what, every hair on my body stood up. I had a chill. I had such a deep chill, and I just wanted to cry. I wanted to, just for the fact that he answered me. He was listening to me. He answered my prayer, and on top of that, it's what he answered me with. I still feel it. I still feel a little numb to it, but excited. So just look it up and read it. Take time, review it, go over it, and get what you will from it. But it is what it is. It's talking about our last days, our end times. So please, everybody, just let's get our houses clean. Get ready. He's gonna be here. He's here already. Like I said in my last video, I don't want to repeat myself constantly, but it feels like sometimes I gotta. We all have to constantly repeat ourselves. He's not coming, but he's already here. So let's fix ourselves. Let's clean our house. I still got a lot of scrubbing to do, and I need to do it now. And I don't want to be left. I don't want to be. Don't want to be heartbroken, because knowing that I could have done more when I didn't. It's going to be a big, deep regret. So, come on, you guys. Let's do what he wants us to do. Let's do what he's telling us to do. Let's help others and clean your house. We can't clean other people's houses. We can help lead them in that direction, and that is our job. But we have to clean ourselves too. And that's I got a good dream for that one too, that I would like to share. I didn't in my last video that I made yesterday, I said I was going to make some videos last night about my dreams, but everyone just seemed to stay up so late I didn't get a chance because I was getting so tired. But I'll make those videos tonight. Sorry for the noise in the background, that's a train. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go before it gets too noisy. I love you all, and God bless.